Welcome back. In the last episode, we completed all of the tasks in Smithville Dam, moved into Island Lake, and finished off Hunter Bob's Bridge and Lumber Mill Revival. In this episode, we'll continue working on tasks and contracts in Island Lake, starting with the remaining 2 bridges that need to be built, and moving on to the power lines contract. The first task is Bridge the Gap. We'll need 2 wooden planks for this one, and 2 more for the other one. Let's get started. After completing the first bridge, we can drive across and turn around, or we can just back up the road. I'm going to back up the road because it's pretty muddy through there. Now, before completing this second bridge, I'm going to drop my trailer and run over and grab a fuel trailer that's just off the road and pull it out here where it's more accessible. Okay, let's get hooked back up to the trailer and complete this task. Now that we're done with these bridges, we can drive into the drilling site and get loaded with an oversized drilling equipment cargo container. The drill sites are pretty muddy, so I like to drive all the way around and get through the thick stuff before I add the extra weight. Just make sure you're on solid ground while you're getting loaded. Okay, let's head back out of here, and we can head to the warehouse in the southeast corner of the map and stage this for later on. The Instruments of Development contract requires 3 oversized drilling equipment containers delivered to this spot. And since we can't activate the contract yet, we'll just leave the trailer here and we can go grab another one that's in the area. First we'll swing into the trailer store here and repair our truck and refuel. Or just repair, I guess. Now we can head back to the lumber mill. We left this trailer here earlier in case we needed it, and now we do. So we'll hook up to it and go get prepared for the next part of our task. I got myself into a little bit of a situation here. Trying to winch myself back onto the bridge, and I'm having no luck, so I'm going to use my crane to help. And that was all I needed to get back up. Alright, let's get out of here. We can leave this truck here for now and jump into the Western Star twin steer. We'll head to the warehouse and load 2 metal beams, and we can complete the power lines contract. The 2 drop-off zones are pretty close to where we were at, Alright, now we can just back up and take the other road out of here and head to the other fallen pole. Alright, now we've completed power lines, we can activate instruments of development, and we'll use the twin steer to get another one of the drilling equipment containers. But before we can do that, we'll have to complete the corporate expansion remaining bridge that needs to be built on this map. Let's take this fuel trailer with us over to the warehouse. Okay, let's load up 2 wooden planks, and we'll head up the road by the watchtower up here and complete corporate expansion. we'll activate the task and try to make this hard right turn. This truck is so long, it's difficult to navigate through here. Alright, now all of the bridges are built on the Island Lake map, and we can jump back to Instruments of Development, and we'll just head straight across the bridge we just built. We'll get another drilling equipment container from this drill site. Okay, let's head back to the warehouse in the southeast corner. Now that we have 2 out of the 3 drilling equipment containers on site, we'll just park this twin steer up here, and we can jump back into the White Western Star to go retrieve the 3rd and final one. There's one remaining drilling site just up the road that we can get the last container. Okay, now we just need to head back to the warehouse and we can drop this one off as well. The White Western Star is a little lacking on power with these cargo containers because they are quite heavy. If you need to, you can unpack them. It takes away some of the weight off of the trailer, and it does make driving a little easier, but you do have to be extra careful that it doesn't fall out of the trailer. Now we can drop this trailer and just connect to the other one to turn the remaining one in. And with that, Instruments of Development is complete. On the next episode, we'll finish up the remaining tasks in Island Lake, move into Drummond Island to complete harbor delivery. Come and check that out. Thanks for watching.